It's also important to understand where that money actually goes. The OBR estimates that around 161 billion will be spent on pensioner benefits in 2025 to 2026. Estimates from the Department of Work and Pensions puts the figure for just Great Britain significantly higher at 178 billion. These differences arise due to differences in what is categorized as pensioner benefits. But regardless of the exact categorization, pensions are the largest component of Social Security, and with an aging population, that cost is likely to continue rising. Therefore, you shouldn't come away with the impression that all welfare is undeserved. That said, there is still a legitimate debate about whether the overall welfare budget should be reduced. One area often discussed is the so-called triple lock. This policy ensures the state pension rises each year by the highest of inflation, wage growth, or a minimum of 2.5%. However, even if the triple lock were scrapped, the savings would be relatively small because pensions would still typically rise in line with earnings. Estimates suggest this would only save around 750 million by the end of the decade, which is very small compared to total spending. In order to make significant savings, the government would likely have to reduce the real value of the state pension, for example by increasing it more slowly than inflation, which would make pensioners worse off in real terms. As you can imagine, that's politically very difficult. Nevertheless, I think it's something the government should consider given the financial situation.